Welcome back to video number 20 in the series, One Tip in 1 Minute to get you one step closer to becoming an ultralight, ultra cool backpacker. That's it. So originally this series was supposed to be one video every day for a month, and that month was going to be April. And well, that never happened. I started in the middle of April, and then I was just going to do 30 tips in a row. That's not happening. So we're calling this the last one, number 20. And after the 1 minute tip, stick around because I have a very special invitation for you. So don't miss the invitation. The tip is quick. All right, here's the last tip. The last tip is number 20. Share the information that you have with other backpackers. Don't be afraid. I think so often when we're out backpacking, we'll say hello, we'll have a conversation, but especially if you have some experience, you're always going to bump into a lot of people that are out on their first trip, that are just beginner backpackers, or simply people who might go backpacking, but they don't have any friends to kind of guide them along or to have them guide them on how to start. And so what you'll see is a lot of people that are bringing stuff, doing things that don't really improve their experience, and then those people quickly are no longer backpackers. And so I'm just going to give you a couple of examples. Oftentimes the number one thing that I talk with about people is trekking poles. So many times there's so many people I see on the trail who are using trekking poles and they have no idea how to use them. They've obviously watched some video or they've read some website, they've gone out and bought some trekking poles and they're just hacking their way along through the trail with them. And so I'll say, after saying hello, a little bit of conversation, I'll kind of say, hey, do you want me to show you how to properly put your hands in there and use those? And how to use them with your strides. And people are always so excited. There was another time where a guy was just trying to set up a tent, and I don't know, he might have set this tent up 100 times in his life, but I went over there and I was like, can I give you one little tip on how to set up the tent? And he was like, sure. And you can see his face like light up and be like, oh my gosh, that's so much easier. And the other time that really sticks out in my head is I was watching this couple came in to the campsite and I saw them, it must have, for 45 minutes, they were trying to start a fire. And then every time I was like, all right, they're going to start it this time. They're going to start it this time. And I walked over there and I'm like, hey, how's it going, guys? Mind if can I help you out a little bit? And they were so happy for it. And so I know we do this whole hike your own hike thing, but a lot of times letting people hike their own hike leads to it being their last hike. And so don't be afraid to share your information with the backpacking community, which leads us to the invitation and the scariest part of this video and any of the other videos I ever did, because I'm going to invite you to be a part of the next video. And the problem is, this is not some big, huge backpacking channel. It is only watched by tens of people across the world. And so I'd like to invite some of you tens of people watching this video to send me one of your favorite backpacking tips, and I want to compile them together into a video 2 weeks from now. And so here's how you do it. It doesn't have to be some big, huge, earth-shattering tip. It could be just some tiny little, thing that you like to do while backpacking, or your favorite piece of gear that you think everybody should be bringing. But what's your number one backpacking tip? Either leave it in the comments, that's easy and non-threatening, or send me a video, just a very quick video of you. Hello, my name is, I'm here and wherever I am, and here's my tip. It could just be from your basement. It doesn't have to be from outside somewhere hiking. You can send that video to paulthebackpacker@gmail.com. You can upload it to Google Drive and you can share it to me. Short videos usually you can attach to your email. If you need help tech-wise figuring out how to get a video to me, I will gladly help you out with that and how to do that. But otherwise, put your tip into the comments or send me a video, and again, I will compile them. It is May 7th as I'm recording this. I'm actually going to post this also on May 7th. I don't know if I've ever done that before. And let's call it 2 weeks. So if I can do math while talking, that's May 21st. So after May 21st, done. So if you happen to be watching this on May 22nd and you want to send me a tip, it's too late. I'll post the video shortly after that. So take a chance and send me a video of what your favorite backpacking tip is, or put your favorite backpacking tip into the comments and I'll use them in the video as well. Thanks, guys.